we'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Murray going to throw. Oh, his first throw. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to? And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing now is Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And this is so uncharacteristic for him this season. Back-to-back interceptions from a guy who's taken really good care of the ball so far this season. Got to give credit to the defensive coach.
The drive will start with an option going left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Murray now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
He's got space past the 25 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Murray off play action. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Taken in at the 22. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Middle of the field. He finds Pascal. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And they'll reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the...
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. This guy is in a zone. Remember, he had a sack hat trick last week. That got him NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Another one right here.
I love how you phrase that, in the zone, because I'm a firm believer that like a running back, like a quarterback, when guys get hot and get locked in, the same thing happens for guys getting sacks. Their moves are working, and they're getting home and putting guys on the ground.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. First down, Murray. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Hunt will try going up the middle, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Murray. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. They'll start out here with the option left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Murray now. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
You don't want to see that penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on third down.
It certainly does, because if this were a boxing match, they had him on the ropes there. Third down incompletion, fourth down upcoming. Instead, that mistake resets everything back to first down, which means they have to stay on the field longer.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Carter able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. To throw is Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here...
Murray now on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Michael Wilson, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Cards are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one...
Murray now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who have the lead as they approach halftime. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Daniel Jones throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington Commanders at home at FedEx Field. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Brock Purdy. The Eagles got a solid first half from last year's MVP runner-up, Jalen Hurts. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And that's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And that one drops down. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Murray. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on for the 5th time here today. This is taken around the 12. Muscles him off. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. On first down, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Looking to throw. Murray. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Murray throwing middle, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Looking to throw. Murray. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Back to throw. Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing on first down. Murray. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Murray forced out to his left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I...
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped in his tracks right at the 33. On 1st and 10, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray got him in. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Brandon Graham has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Murray flushed. And the pressure gets to him again. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
SMH the camera.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it. A dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.
Appreciate you watching.
They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Eagles, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.